Hi. Welcome, welcome.
I mean, I'll steal more than clothing from
Arbaneth
corpses.
Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more.
Zalbag!
'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltania. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
It's not simply our father, he's Lord Father.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
That's sad.
Father.
Imagine going through all 50 years of the war, and then right at the end.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
He should be.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so.
Dystarg is kind of a really cool name.
Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
I don't think he's shaming her so much as he just doesn't want her to be sad. Because of all four of his children, his daughter is his, like, hardcore favorite.
Lord Father!
No. I made it!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have really big ears.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
I can only imagine the complexities of how he would be feeling, right? Like knowing you're about to perish and your children are around you. And like your whole life you just always wanted the best for your children. So I mean, like, you don't want them to like break down, but you know they're gonna.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it?
Aw.
Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night.
Like the knight in shining armor, not like the dead of night, like the witching hour. Hi, Witchy. And hi, Soko.
Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
Well,
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is lowborn, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face.
He used his status to get the kid that I grew up with to go to school, because normally he would have been too commoner to be in the school. That's so cool.
In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than delete her.
Can't really buy trust.
As you say, Father.
I mean, honestly, Belle, I would put that on the back of the box.
Take care of your sister. Show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
I don't think he said that in the original, did he? So he knew. He knew his two oldest were on fucking garbage paths. That makes me feel better, knowing that he probably caught on to what was happening before he perished. They suck, though. You can set favorites? I think oh man, what did he say? We just saw him in the beginning. He said blame yourself or the institution? What a prank. Get elevated. I think in the original Final Fantasy Tactics, when Agrius like storms out of the back of the church to get to the princess and Delita has her on the chocobo, he says, blame yourself or God. And I think in the remake he says, you can blame yourself or the institution. I don't remember, but I don't think it was God.
What is it?
You can make sets where it's a combination. That's so awesome. Oh, that's so cool. You can just go through it. Well, that's a lot more descriptive and helpful than defend. Adds a hidden ability to all allied creatures in neighboring tiles with an elevation difference of up to 3. Is that what Beastmaster does? I swear I never knew. I don't think I ever really fought with monsters. Does it count if you're using it? Like if it's a chocobo, but you're like on the chocobo? Or does it have to remain independent and have its own turn? It's a little weird, but I'm gonna get used to it. Oh, I didn't even use you. Oh. You can pull it up you can pull up the thing and just see all of it. That's so cool. So before, all of this information was available to you, but the menus were so long with all the abilities, you would have to do the scrolling. Like, you'd have to do a lot of scrolling to look around. So that's so, like, super helpful.
Yeah?
Might be helpful. What? Settlements? You mean cities? That's fine. In the cities and castles of Ivalice, you'll find outfitters, establishments where weapons, armor, accessories, and consumable items can be bought and sold. You know, honestly, I'm kind of glad that you buy items and weapons in the same spots, right?
Welcome. Take as long as you need.
You know, I'm never as aware of the fact that they don't have noses as I am with the merchant.
After all in particular. Are you happy? Thank you very much. Are you happy? Thank you for... Will that be all? Or catch your eye? Are you happy to make this purchase?
What a weird way to say that. You can dual wield staffs and raw. I mean, I guess you just wouldn't, right? There's just much better stuff by the time you would be there, I guess. I guess I never even thought about it.
What is it you're selling?
It's kind of funny.
Are you happy, Consa? Are you? Thank you kindly.
Sort of funny. How do I already have an elixir? Why is an elixir only worth 5?
May I have? Don't be a stranger.
That's offensive. Hi, Wayne to the Bruce. I'm doing good. How are you?
A warm welcome to you. Of course. Will that be all? Thanks.
Yes?
Oh! Sorry, I just saw what you said, Vac. That is cool. You guys like flowcharts? Who's that Pokemon? What are you? You know, I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. They did a lot of things that are really awesome. And some things that were a little less than, but like I was able to turn that off. Right? So
Need something?
it's kind of cool. Like, I don't blame anybody for not, like, needing to get it, like, day one, but it's a really nice game so far.
What is it?
Did you see the flowchart? I did. I played the absolute crap out of the original. And then I played War of the Lions on PSP a couple of times. It's the job breakdown. So here we are. So the chemist at level 2 unlocks these jobs. And then when you get this job to either level 3 or level 5, and these are job levels, by the way, so you get experience and you get JP, but you also get job experience. How do I not remember what this is? Well, that'll be exciting. Did you play the original Wayne to the Bruce? The Ivalice Chronicles actually includes a version that is the rebuilt original. Because much like all of these remakes and remasters that you're seeing from these PS1 games, they also didn't have the source code for this. So they rebuilt it. Which is really cool to have rebuilt it and then included really close to the original. You know? Without all of the bells and whistles. Look how cute! I think so. Before I started playing Ocarina of Time randomizer, the game I had with the most amount of playtime in it was Final Fantasy Tactics. This is one of my top games. It's my favorite PS1 game, hands down. I don't know everything about it, right? Like, there's so many subtle intricacies under so many layers of systems, but I have a pretty good grasp on it. I will say I was super impressed off the hop. If you load up the game and you don't press start to start a game, it does like that thing where it like auto plays, only instead of showing footage from the game, it kind of explains the political like where the game is politically with the two warring factions. It actually explains that. And then when you start the game, you can pick a difficulty level. Ugh. There's a hard level. You can play it on hard mode.
Understood. We're sure to win.
Also, if you hit the tactical view button, it gives you information on what it is. So, like, you can actually see what geomancy spells are in play in the field for which tiles. And I'm super excited about that, because it's like so many of the things look the same and you have no idea what geomancy is actually going to react to it. No bells? Not like that. Oh no. I don't want to live in a world with no bells.
I am ready. Forward.
Lore. Well, that kind of stuff you had to extrapolate.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
Or it was like, in between chapters, the original game gave you this like giant block of like text. So it's a lot easier to process the information when they break it down and they show you, and like, this is Goltana, this is Larg, they're on opposite sides, they have different banners, one is on the princess's side, one is on the prince's side. Hello, fellow tactics enjoyer, me too!
What do you think we
Except for this guy, I don't like this guy. This guy can fuck off.
Right then.
You can have him.
Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
You can have him.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols!
One of the options you can turn on in this game that I thought was really neat is that you can have the sound effects subtitled. So I turned that on, just in case.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
I love this game so much. I wonder if they're gonna do like some more fleshing out, because like in the original game you only had to get like 8 aura sites, but there's like 12, technically 13. So I wonder if it's gonna like do anything about some of that. I wonder if it'll give you, like, fleshed out endings or something.
Our first duty is to defeat the brigade. The enemy stands before us. Attack! You would stand by and watch as they kill an innocent?
This particular innocent, yes.
I hadn't planned on giving them the chance.
I would have saved him myself had it come to it.
The Nobel's
me.
Prize. I think it is.
Reinforcements. And none too soon.
I think the voice acting is really, really good. And then, like, their mouths move. They say it's to help with, like, the immersiveness of the text popping out. I think it works. There's so much, like, information available to you by just glancing at the screen as well. So not only do they have permanent health bars on top of the units that you can always see, there's a number to the left of the health bar, and that is the actual turn order. So while you can see the turn order up to 40 turns in this thing on the side, like in Final Fantasy X, you can also glance at the battlefield, and it shows you a little number. And I think that's amazing. Hi, G1. Welcome, welcome. Do I have to save him? Theodore!
Just try and stop me.
Ugh,
No turning back.
that guy's a fuck ass.
Ready for anything?
I don't know if your dialogue option changes. Like, I think if you say you have to save him, if he gets KO'd, you lose. But I didn't say that. So hopefully if he gets KO'd, I don't just lose the battle. I'm also really excited to get further into the game and get the other guest characters like Rafa, who are notorious for being terrible with the AI. There's an auto battle? That's so cool. They put like gambits in for auto battle. Should we try it? Let's try it. Attack enemy. All right, Ramza. I want you to just absolutely destroy Memphis. Why is the cat's name Memphis? Get him! Fuck Memphis up. Oh, I'm coming for you. I did it for the job points. Auto battle. Heal allies. Thanks for lurking. Remember to floss your teeth. 'Cause I've been fighting with Memphis. Poor Delita. I've seen his future. He's fine.
Victory is mine.
Oh my gosh. Good choice. Good choice. I will say the screaming is so dramatic, and I guess it was pretty dramatic in the original when you think about it, but like that's...
Now I'll show you.
I'm sorry,
Let's
Genlin?
get this over with.
Genlin? Frederick? Memphis?
I'm better than this. Ready and waiting.
Randwolf? There's literally nothing I could have done about this.
Damn it. Damn it all. I must help the Marquis. Right.
Alright. Go auto battle Ramza. I think the stars is showing the zodiac compatibility. So if your star percent is 100, you're neutral. If it's 150, you're compatible. And if you're under, it's less than, right? And then the number to the left of it is your intended accuracy. Like, I want to go down there, but like, she's just gonna get swamped. That's fine. Yeah. So she's got the core, like the target thing for 100%. That's her accuracy, and the 100% with the 3 stars, I'm pretty sure is compatibility, because she's a Scorpio, so she would have neutral. She's right, Chendo, in my heart. I should have gave her a sword instead of a knife. Should have gave her Delita's sword. Throw a rock! Got him.
Good progress.
Is it good progress? We're just out here throwing rocks.
Ready.
So while the zodiac compatibility wasn't make or break for a lot of the actions in the game, it did matter in some super niche situations. Like your luck could be kind of super boosted when trying to like steal equipment from like special characters or whatever. So I'm glad that they've like drawn attention to it, because really in the original nobody ever told you. Oh shit. Ow.
I'm in a bad way.
Sometimes you just hit a little harder, or for some reason when this guy tries to steal heart, it's 68%, but when this guy tries to do it, it's like 72%. That's so random. You know? So like it's just important to note that it's not a new system, it's just in the original they never told you. Memphis just growled at me.
This is a joke.
I really love that they get to... Oh, you're using Phoenix you have Phoenix down?
You're not dying here.
I'm in your debt.
Uh-oh. Hit it. Shit. Is worth a shot. I just thought it looked like Yamcha because he was always on the ground. Oh my god. Not the RAR XD. Wait a minute. Delita, stop. Delita. Ooh.
No turning back.
I still have the will.
Bye, Frederick.
Let's get this over with.
He was. It's not my fault. I didn't write it.
I have you now!
The battle is ours.
Oh, that's really cool. It actually tells you that instead of just saying 0, it just won't hit. 'Cause the rock. You know, as I'm like sitting here like super excited over all these things that they've just put right in front of us, I'm really reminded of how much of this game we literally just had to infer. Like, there was a strategy guide, right? Was it good? I'm curious now.
I'm in a bad way.
I really gotta get Raichendo a sword.
Damn you!
Like, it had to have had a strategy guide, right? So, like, the strategy guide had to have gone over, like, Zodiac compatibilities, right? Surely.
I'm not dead yet.
Gotta keep fighting.
Someone help me.
Why do you have a sword?
I still have the will.
My turn. Now or never.
There's a fast
Got me to
forward?
contend with.
No. No way. There's a fast forward through the enemy turns if you hold down R1. That's so cool. The fact that there's a fast forward makes this even better. Well, OOT is my beloved. Final Fantasy Tactics, she's just a phase. OOT is my wife. Didn't Chaozu, like, self-destruct and actually beat somebody once?
I'm in a bad way.
I'll show him.
It's time. I still have the will.
I ain't done yet.
Ooh. When all the hearts above a KO'd unit have disappeared, they may turn into a crystal. Other units can collect these crystals by moving to the same tile. If the unit is one of yours, you will be presented with one or both of the following options. Acquire the ability. There you go. It actually tells you plain as day. You don't pick which ones, you just get everything that's in the crystal. In the original, it was super unclear, and it always seemed like you had to pick which ability. No. When you pick up the crystal has inherited a certain amount of abilities from the unit, and you get all of them. He stole my dead person's clothes! What a asshole. Oolong these nuts? I got him? Maybe? Growing up into DBZ seems like it just went super crazy.
I'm just getting started.
I like that they talk more. You never heard from your units that weren't like story-based units before?
Fear not.
I don't... What is super? I used to watch Dragon Ball Z because it came on, what was it, either right before or right after Sailor Moon in that like 4 p.m. after school time block. But I was never super invested in it.
Right.
You're super. Aww. So's your face. Crystal? So, one or more abilities chosen at random from the deceased unit's abilities. all of the abilities listed will be acquired. Look, they specifically mentioned it. Because it was such a problem.
No cause for concern. I feel stronger. Now or never.
Look at you. You can't resist yourself.
I fear nothing.
It's over.
You turn Ramza's back to the enemy and they can't help themselves.
That's the way.
Yeah, I never really heard anything super positive about GT. I did like, because like I've seen like the wall scrolls and like the posters and stuff for GT and all of the DBZ through the ages, and I'm sure a lot of people didn't like Goku's character design in GT, but I liked how like unhinged, feral, and dramatic he looked. Because if you remember his childhood from like Dragon Ball, he is in fact unhinged and feral. So I really, really liked how he looked. I was like, that's accurate. Hey, Citron. The game is going great. I'm sure there are some people who are incredibly loyal to the original, but for those of the people out there looking to experience this game for the first time or on a modern day console, this is a really nice experience. Like, everything's on the table. They clarified everything, including that when you get a crystal, it randomly picks enemy units' abilities, and that you learn all of the abilities. It's good. Also, while I stream this, I'm not gonna be super grindy about it.
Not bad.
So we can, see some plot.
My turn.
I just wanted to see if it was gonna give me some sort of, like, tutorial and confirm the crystals thing. And it did.
My eternal thanks.
Damn, okay.
I'm in a bad way.
Wherever I'm needed.
There's also an auto battle,
Damn it.
and that's kind of cool.
He yet draws breath. Let us aid him.
I don't think they got JP. I think they got, like, job experience or something like that. That's how people would randomly have, like, higher levels in certain jobs, even though they were never that job. Raichendo is the VIP. The spillover for the...
My name is
good.
Argath,
Fuck
a
you.
knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbre's household.
Alright, I shouldn't just be so mean. I should give you guys who haven't played this game a reason, or your own time to dislike him.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
Oh my god, they kept the hand grippy sound effect.
The Marquis is held captive.
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure. There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that too. Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Lead the way!